Tuesday, August 9. Like the beasts that perish. So much unfairness and injustice reigns in this world. A relatively small percentage of people live in luxury, in contrast to vast multitudes who struggle to barely eke out an existence. The gap between the rich and poor seems steadily to grow, and what makes it worse is that so often the rich get richer by exploiting the poor. All through the Bible, the Lord has warned about this exploitation and injustice. Consider now Psalm 49. How does it tie in with what we read yesterday? What is the basic message of this psalm? Where do we find the gospel here? What ultimate and final hope is presented? Here are excerpts from Psalm 49. Hear this, all peoples. Give ear, all inhabitants of the world, both low and high, rich and poor together. My mouth shall speak wisdom, and the meditation of my heart shall give understanding. Those who trust in their wealth and boast in the multitude of their riches, none of them can by any means redeem his brother, nor give to God a ransom for him. That he should continue to live eternally and not see the pit, for he sees wise men die. Likewise, the fool and the senseless person perish and leave their wealth to others. Their inner thought is that their houses will last forever, their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. Nevertheless, man, though in honor, does not remain. He is like the beasts that perish. Like sheep they are laid in the grave. Death shall feed on them. The upright shall have dominion over them in the morning, and their beauty shall be consumed in the grave, far from their dwelling. But God will redeem my soul from the power of the grave, for he shall receive me. Do not be afraid when one becomes rich, when the glory of his house is increased, for when he dies, he shall carry nothing away. His glory shall not descend after him. A man who is in honor, yet does not understand, is like the beasts that perish. It is so easy to get caught up in the things of this world, yet, as the psalm says, the things of this world are so fleeting, so temporary, so easily lost. Overnight, everything you have worked for can be taken away, lost, destroyed. Fortunately, as this psalm shows, and as so much of the rest of the Bible attests, this life is not all that there is. Do you ever find yourself jealous of those who have more than you do? How do such emotions interfere with your spiritual life, with your relationship to God, and your faith in general? How can focusing on Jesus, on the cross, on salvation, help free you from the tyranny of jealousy?